What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video. We are standing outside my garage because in here is the Z. All done. I just finished putting it together. It has been some long nights, long days, a lot of work. Big shout out to Logan at Define Wraps. Got this thing done. We were both on a super tight time frame. By the time you're watching this video, I'm actually at Willow Springs Drift Roulette High Stakes, my first ever drift competition that I'm in and that I'm hosting. Crazy that it's even happening. And I'm there with an all new car. Thought I'd put together a real quick reveal video before we bring it out to the track, because who knows what's going to happen there. With it being competition, there is some serious drivers out there, and I'm definitely going to be pushing my skill to the limit and hopefully learning some new things, gaining some new skills. That's really the goal here. And with that may come some damage, and that's why I wanted to do a quick reveal video here in the garage while this thing is brand new. Like I said, I just put it together. It's definitely a little bit different of a look than I had last time. Nothing crazy different, but it is a little bit. I wanted a little bit more of like a pro looking car, something that looks like it belongs in competition, and a little less hot boy stylish. Don't get me wrong, it's still stylish and I still think it's cool, but a little bit different. But before I show you guys the car, do me a huge favor and hit that subscribe button. We are so close to 1,000 subs, and I've got something special for you guys when we finally hit that. Plus, you don't want to miss the next couple videos because it is going to be my own drift event. Between it being my first time ever competing in an actual competition and my first time ever hosting one, I'm actually going to have it in two different videos. One's going to be like focusing on the event itself, because there is a lot I want to showcase there. Alex, Ghetto Rig Garage, and I put in a ton of work into this event to make it something really special. So I want to show that off. And then there'll be another video of my point of view and what it's like to actually compete. And we'll see how I do. Who knows? There was a lot of stuff I wanted to do to the Z to get it up to a higher level for this event, and I wasn't able to get it done just because the car needed so much work to actually look good. And it's kind of silly to put looks before everything else, but hopefully you agree with me when I say it was worth it, because this thing looks sweet. That's enough talking. I hope you hit that subscribe button. Let's open this garage and check this thing out. If you follow me on social media, you probably saw me do a couple teasers. A lot of people were guessing different colors. Let's be honest, this thing had to be yellow. My whole brand is around yellow. This is not changing. It's gonna be a yellow Z, probably until the day it dies. But we had to switch it up a little bit. I'm gonna get you guys some B-roll. Enjoy. Let me know what you think in the comments down below. You may notice some new names on the car. That was another reason we wanted to do a full refresh, because we have a couple new partners for the channel in the car. Again, if you follow me on social media, this isn't news to you, but just in case, because they definitely deserve a thank you, let me give you the rundown. You already know Define Wraps. They got this thing looking fresh. Nasty Gloves, been running them for a long time. They're no stranger to the channel. Renewable Lubricants, they are a new one. If you follow FD, you know drivers like Kyle Mohan run renewable lubricants oil in his vehicle, and a lot of other high-level motorsports athletes, whether it's in drifting or other disciplines. The product's great. I have to say, I put it to the test in this thing. While this isn't like a crazy built motor, and I guess I'm not doing anything too insane, I went from changing my oil after every single event to running 2 and 3 events with the same oil because it is still great. The car has better oil pressure than it ever had before. The oil looks better than it ever has before. And the car seems super happy. I'll throw a link down below if you guys are curious, you want some more info on their product, or you'd like to pick some up for yourself. They have a whole line of high performance lubricants for whatever you need, whether it be gear oil, engine oil, or anything else. Definitely check them out. Another new name, Dynamic Weapon Solutions. They're not only partnering up with me in the car, but they're also sponsoring our event, which is happening right now. They do some really cool stuff. on top of doing cool things with weapons and whatever I'm allowed to say on YouTube, they do a lot of custom coating work, Cerakote specifically. I don't have my shift knob and hydro handbrake just yet. It should be showing up in the next hour or two. So if it shows up before this video is up, I'll put a clip in there because it looks amazing. Cerakoting is super cool. It is super durable. And I don't know all the technical benefits to it, but I know the possibilities are endless and they can do some seriously cool stuff. I'll put their info down below as well. They are local here to Southern California and they can pretty much do anything you can think of on anything you can think of, as long as it's metal. That's the only catch. So like I said, my hydro handbrake and shift knob turned out so cool. I'm not gonna snap the acrylic ones anymore because I actually got a metal one and they did something pretty special to it. So hopefully I can show you guys that in this video. If not, it'll be in the next one. But super grateful to be partnered up with such cool people. And he's into drifting. Like, how cool is that? PCI, Powder Coat Industries, they are no stranger to this car. They're the reason my wheels look, okay, that wheel's a little rough, but they're the reason my wheels are white. Let's just not tell them about that. My buddy Danny has been running that shop for a long time and he has been supporting me for just as long. Since we first went out on Drift Week, he was the one who got all my wheels looking good and ready for that trip. And he has been keeping the wheels looking good since then. Well, doing his best, because let's be honest, I'm pretty tough on wheels. Again, local to the Southern California area. I'll put his info down below. If you guys need any powder coating work in Southern California, hit him up. He does some seriously cool stuff. Sweet Sleep Mattresses, a literal mattress store. They have been a partner of mine since day one. That's actually Josh's company, the guy who owns the Red Z, who I've been teaching how to drift. That's his mattress store. Also local to Southern California. If you guys need a mattress, their info's down below. You guys know who Cat Daddy is. That's Bailey, best friend out in Utah. He does alignment, suspension setups, and all kinds of cool stuff. And he actually works for a Formula Drift team. So he definitely knows what he's doing. And then last, down there at the bottom of the bumper, but definitely not least, Valino. I've had their wheels on my car for a long time now. Been running their tires on the car for a long time. Absolutely love them. And what is super cool is we've actually partnered up with Vitor. Now you guys know I've done a video on Vitor tires a while back. For our Drift Roulette competition series, they are the official tire. And the guy that supplies those tires also supplies Valinos, and he's the reason why I'm hooked up with any of this. Super grateful for that opportunity. It is so cool. Anyways, I'm sure you guys are tired of hearing me talking. I'm gonna get you a little bit more B-roll because let's be honest, this thing looks sweet. Did I forget to mention my name on top? Don't forget, you can grab yourself a Tony Crispin can t-shirt on my website. That is somewhere down below with all the other links to all the amazing partners who have made this possible. A huge thank you to everyone who has made this possible, everyone who watches these videos, and to all you out there somewhere in the world, whether we've met in person, online, or whatever. The support is unreal, and I'm so excited to see where this all goes. Let me know what you guys think of the new wrap. Hopefully it comes home in one piece after this weekend. That's going to be a wrap on this one. I figured I'd keep it short and sweet. I hope you guys enjoy the new look. I hope you enjoyed this video. Give it a thumbs up if you did. Make sure you're subscribed, and of course, I'll catch you in the next one.